what is safe sex? Hi, my name is Martha. I'm a clinical sexologist with a doctorate in human sexuality, and I'm from Eros Coaching. As a sexologist, I want to say that there's no such thing as 100% safe sex. 100% safe is to abstain from having sexual activity with anybody except yourself. So that is 100% safe. However, what we really want to be talking about is safer sex, ways in which you can have sex where you can reduce the risk of receiving or getting some kind of sexually transmitted infection. And remember, I'm saying sexually transmitted infection, which doesn't mean that it's a disease that is incurable, it's scary. We always think about HIV, but actually there are many other kinds of sexually transmitted infections that can be due to sex. For instance, urinary tract infection sometimes is caused by penetrative sex. And so when we talk about safer sex, you want to know that there are safer sex practices that you can look at. For instance, the use of condoms, the use of a female condom, which actually is not very common, and in fact it's not even sold in Singapore, but you can get it overseas. So there's the male condom, there's the female condom, there are gloves that you can use, there's oral sex that you can perform with a condom, and then there's also dental dams you can use. It's basically a piece of a sheet that you place over the genitals when you're giving someone oral sex. And I know a lot of people feel that it's very clinical, and they feel it's rubbery, it's disgusting, blah, blah, blah. But we're talking about safer sex. And so safer sex practices usually involves a barrier. And there are also other things that you can do to prevent being pregnant, but those are not necessarily about being safe when it comes to sex. So when there's exchange of bodily fluids, there's a risk of catching something from your partner. So you want to find out more about safer sex practices, and you definitely want to learn how to put on a condom for someone or for yourself if you're someone with a penis. And actually, when you buy a condom pack, it usually has instructions. And some people feel very nervous about putting on a condom, but in reality, you would do well if you just buy it and then you practice using a condom before you actually engage in penetrative sex with someone. If you're someone who doesn't have a penis, it's also useful to get a condom pack, and you can practice with a carrot or a banana how to take the condom out of the packet, put it over the banana or the cucumber object. And so you get more comfortable with the process of engaging in safer sex practices. So this is Martha of Eros Coaching, just giving a very quick video on safer sex practice, a condom being the most common one. And if you have any questions, thoughts, comments, you can drop me an email, and you can approach me at ask@eroscoaching.com.